Hi everyone, Jason back again, and this time it's to give you my week 4 update. Now I will let you know straight off the bat, as I'm filming this guys, it's actually Friday night, and when I give you my weight result it'll actually be early Saturday morning. Now as I may have said on the last video, later on tomorrow, so Saturday, I'm going to be flying off to Vegas, so it's not possible for me to do my jab on the Sunday. So I'm going to do whatever is my 5th dose or golden dose tomorrow morning. Now I've never done it before. I've watched a few videos, so I'm hoping I might be able to get the pen to unclick fully and then be able to do a 60 click dose. If that's not the case, then I've got insulin needles where I can just obviously clean the top of it, put it in, draw it out, go past it. Now, I would have liked to have been able to show you that, guys, for my first time doing it and, you know, what I've experienced, but I don't think tomorrow morning I'm going to have time to do all that. I've kind of got to be leaving here by 10:30 in the morning. So I'm going to get up early, do my walk tomorrow, do my gym workout, have a bath, take my weight, give myself a jab, and then I've got to shoot off and pick up the girlfriend to go off to Heathrow Airport to go to Las Vegas. But I did want to try and get the vlog in and try and give you an update every week, so I know consistency is key, so I'd like to try and do it. So I thought best way of doing it, give you my week update, how's my week been today, and then tomorrow morning I'll film a quick little bit where I'll tell you the result of the scales and give you my thoughts on how it's been. Now initially I'm going to jump to side effects first. I did touch on last week, I did start experiencing a looser stomach. I've not quite got diarrhea, definitely don't have constipation, but it's a lot looser than it used to be, and that's continued this week. There's no difference, but no other side effects, no headaches, no constipation, no rumbling stomach, no anything. Again, I got to last night, so Thursday night, and I did feel a bit hungry last night. So yeah, I am finding they're wearing off slightly. Actually, on that front, I should also make a correction. One of the guys out there, thank you, corrected me. In my last vlog, I kind of said, you know, they kind of only last 5 days. Actually, technically, their half-life is 5 days, guys, because obviously you have a certain amount that remains in your system for, I think, up to 28 days. And then obviously when you put your fresh jab in there, it compounds on top of what you've already got. So yeah, sorry, good correction there, thank you. So the half-life is 5 days, guys. So I'm not thinking of moving to every 5 days. I want to keep it at every 7 days, guys. It doesn't kill me to be hungry every now and again. I am teaching my body to recognize that and control that. And to be fair, most of the times when I have felt hungry this week, I've taken a good few gulps of water first before thinking, okay, yeah, no, okay, I need to put some food in. So how has my food been this week? Well, again, probably about 90% of it. I'm probably being a bit down. It's probably more than 90%, but I'm going to say 90% has all been clean, meaning nothing fried, nothing processed, or anything like that. So most of it again has been chicken this week, quite a lot of chicken actually, eggs, protein, couple of protein meals, couple of protein desserts, protein drink. So a lot of it has been clean. Now I haven't been 100% perfect, and in fact even tonight I've had my first takeaway not my first takeaway, because I've had KFC chicken. And I think I've done it again. I had it last week and I've had it again once this week. My girlfriend loves the KFC gravy box. So what did I have? I had a 1-piece meal. So I had the chicken first with a few chips, and I probably only literally, it's like that £3 saver meal. So it's only like a small square box. I kid you not, I don't even think I had 10 chips. So I had a very, very small amount of the chips. I did count it all on the tracker, but I didn't eat it all on the tracker. So as I probably said previously, I do use NutriTrek to track all of my progress. That's along with the weights as well as the calorie, basically. So I've been at a calorie deficit every single day. Now, there has been one major change this week, guys, and I'm going to let you know straight off the bat. I've had both my hips replaced, and sometimes they are incredibly painful, and the last 2 weeks, obviously where I've been upping the amount of walking I've been doing, my hips have been killing me. So bearing in mind I've got a trip to Las Vegas tomorrow, which most people end up doing probably between 15 and 20,000 steps a day, I felt it was necessary this week to do virtually no walking, or at least no morning walks whatsoever. Obviously I walk for my job and all the rest of it, but no additional walks that I do in the morning before doing my strength training using my resistance bands. So apart from this morning, I did go for a tiny little walk this morning because I wanted to try out some trainers that I was thinking to take to Vegas, and I'm glad I did because they weren't suitable. So this morning's the only morning when I've done a workout or walk and then a workout. Now I have already said that have been doing a resistance band workout, and I'm still only doing 2 types of workout, guys. One's on my upper body, generally my arms, shoulders, that sort of thing, and then the other's on my core. And I'll tell you, it's fantastic. I've got to be honest, I do physically feel different. I can see it, look in the mirror and feel my shape is physically different. So, I've got not quite the bulgy love handles and belly that I've previously had. And obviously, up to now, as far as I know, I've only lost 1 stone 4 pound. Tomorrow morning, I'll find out where I am now after 4 weeks on Mounjaro, 2.5 milligrams. But regardless of what the scale says tomorrow morning, I'm happy. I physically feel better. I'm eating much better. I'm drinking loads and loads of water. I've still not touched a single drop of Coke. Oh, that is something to say. So I've not really been eating chocolate either, or sweets or crisps or those sort of things. I have had a couple packet of crisps, but that's about all. But I did the other day have a Freddo chocolate bar. They're those tiny little frogs. They're like 39p now. They used to be 10p. Crazy the prices, the way they've gone up. So one of those, I kind of broke it into 3, sucked a little bit each time, and I was all right. I thought, yeah, it's nice, take it or leave it, if I'm honest. And that's dairy milk, normally I'd be eating loads of dairy milk. So I was like, okay, take it or leave it. I was dropping Emma off at the time, so I was eating it whilst driving. Got to hers, dropped her off, had a gulp of water. It was a total different story after having a gulp of water. I don't know why, but after that I was nauseous literally all the way driving back home. So I can tell you I will be in no rush to try dairy milk again, or chocolatey really. I mean, I have those chocolate protein things which are quite nice, but other than that, I don't know, I still can't believe that Mounjaro has literally, like that, turned off my addiction to Coke. I mean, and that's what it was, 100% it was an addiction, guys. It's absolutely crazy and phenomenal that if you get your head in the right mindset, like I said previously, the Mounjaro has been a tool for me, and confidence, if you like, for me to go, right, I can do it this time. I'm not going to lapse. I'm not going to get disheartened because I'm going to be able to hold off on the Coke a little bit, and then I'm going to binge, and then I'm going to do the same with the chocolate, and it's not going to help my weight. I've got none of that. I've got total confidence in eating the correct stuff, making good food choices, not eating bucket loads of fried stuff, not eating takeaways every day, not having all the stuff that I shouldn't be eating, and I'm not missing it, which is another thing which is I've only just kind of thought about as saying it. I've not really missed it, to be fair. I'm literally eating to fuel my body, have a nice meal, and I've had plenty of nice meals. Again, I've still kind of stuck between, I would say between 1,200 and 1,500, maybe 1,600 I've hit a couple of times this week. But for the best part, between 1,200 and 1,600 calories a day, and only strength training. So will not walking this week affect my weight loss? You're going to have to wait till the end of the video, guys, because basically I will do this lot tonight, edit it quickly tonight, just cut out all the bits where I go, all those sort of things. Try and make it a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch. And then just film a short 5 little minute thing, probably not even 5 minutes tomorrow, quickly add it to the end of the vlog, and then whack it up onto YouTube for tomorrow night or maybe Sunday night. Either way, it will come out, one of them. But at least you'll get an update on this, how it's been this week. And I'll be honest, it's not, no, actually it is. I've got to be honest, in the world of diets and that sort of thing, the Mounjaro certainly, because of how it's taken away my desire to drink Coke, eat chocolate, eat other sweets, Only occasionally I have a packet crisp, and that's because I fancy the flavour of it. I'm not craving it. It is the easiest diet I've ever been on. I've got to be honest, and I 100% believe it's going to work for me. So my confidence is really up at the minute with regards to, am I going to succeed on this? And obviously there's loads of Mounjaro groups on Facebook, guys. Really recommend you join them. And I keep seeing all the success stories and pictures up there, and it just really fuels me massively to stay focused. You know, I am focused. I mean, I literally am 100% focused. I've probably never been on a diet or, you know, weight loss program or anything like that where I've been as focused as I am now and so confident in what I'm doing. And it's all because of these Mounjaro jabs. Now, I will also say quickly, guys, I don't want to run on too long, but I will also say quickly, I've also got a 5 mg pen in the fridge that, as I've already said, I'm going to be looking at microdosing. So, you know, watch out for future vlogs and we'll see how that goes. But because I've now got that 5mg pen, and you get the prescription sticker on the front, it means I've been able to take a shot of that prescription sticker, go to a different provider, tell them, look, I'm on the 5mg. Can I now buy 7.5mg? Which they allowed me to. I got an introductory discount, and I actually paid £193 for a 7.5mg pen now. Obviously, we are Friday the 7th of November at the minute, and those prices are going up and up and up. So it is my intention to try and stay on 2.5mg as long as possible. And probably when I get back from Vegas, hopefully if I'm not totally skint, I will try and buy a 10ml pen. Now I might leave it a few weeks because obviously I've only literally just bought that and it have yesterday's date on it. I literally got it sent out yesterday and it arrived today, so that's in the fridge. But I want to try, because the prices are going up so consistently now, I want to try and stockpile as many pens as possible. They always have such a late date on them that they're going to last for years, or at least a year. So I've got no worries about that. So technically, if I can stay on the 2.5mg, I've got pens that will take me up to May of 2026. And I'll let you know if I'm able to stay on the 2.5mg. That 7.5ml pen has only cost me under £13 a dose. So if you're not microdosing or don't know about it, like I said to you guys, Fat Old Climber has done some fantastic videos on it. Go and check him out. There's really loads. The Mounjaro community is great. There's a lot of good people out there. Go and check them out as well, guys. Okay. So I don't want to harp on too much this week, guys. Obviously, I've got to edit quickly Friday night. I've still got stuff to do for my trip tomorrow. But I did want to give you a bit of an update. My week has been good. I'm really good. I'm really enjoying this Mounjaro journey. I've got nothing but positive to say about it. I'm looking forward to that weigh-in tomorrow morning now. I will get up probably early, go for a walk tomorrow, and go for, I'm just trying to think, do I really want to do a walk tomorrow with all the walking I'll be doing through the airports and all the rest? Do you know what? No, I'm going to cut down on my time. Tomorrow morning I'll get up, I will do a core workout tomorrow because I did my upper body today. Have a nice hot bath, weigh myself, get the screenshots from the phone, do a quick little, won't be more than 5 minutes on to the end of this tomorrow, and get it edited and put up straight away for you guys. So thanks for watching up to now. So there's a part 2. No doubt I'll be shaved tomorrow because I'll be flying off. So look out for part 2, which should be coming straight after this. Thanks for watching up to now, guys. Morning all. I'm back. It's Saturday morning. I've had a little walk this morning, had a nice hot bath, took my weight, jabbed myself, and here I am giving you an update before I shoot off later. So the scales were disappointing. I'm not going to say they weren't. So I actually stayed exactly the same. Let's put a little slide up here. So no change whatsoever, and it's been a good week. Food-wise, drink-wise, and all the rest, it's been a good week. Can't complain about anything. Now, I'm not heavily disappointed, and I know I kind of should be because the goal is to lose weight, but it's actually, the goal of losing weight isn't everything. Let me explain. So my biggest thing is my Coca-Cola addiction. I've gone on about it, every single thing, as well as chocolates and all the rest, and eating shit. That's my those are my cravings, those are my addictions. They've gone. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting stuff that's detrimental to my body into my body. So that's a massive win, week in, week out. Every week I'm not doing that. I'm winning. Regardless of what those scales say, I am winning. So happy days. The other thing is, obviously, I've done 4 weeks. So I done my measurements again. So I did them at the start. I've completed 4 weeks. So my 4 weeks measurements. Now, I know this because I've been feeling it for the last month, when you're washing your body and all the rest of it, look in front of the mirror. I know because I can feel a difference. And that's another reason why I'm not too heavily disappointed about the scales. I have lost 2 inches off my chest, 2 inches off my waist, and surprisingly 2 inches off my thighs. My thighs are quite solid. I wouldn't have expected to lose anything on my thighs, maybe a little bit, but I've also put on 1/2 inch on these bad boys on my bicep. I was 17.5 inch arms last month. I've got 18-inch arms this month. Now, that's also one of the reasons why I'm not too disappointed in zero weight loss, because I'm quite a strong person. I'm still fairly physical and I've always been quite strong, but obviously I've not been using them. Now, I have for the last 2 and a bit weeks, and I do feel my arms are getting stronger, my core is getting stronger, so I know I am putting on some muscle mass, and I know muscle mass is more dense and weighs more. So I just believe it's going to all equal itself out, guys. And I suspect probably next week, I'll be honest, I have kind of packed my resistance bands. I don't want to give them up this week. I've got to be honest. The resistance bands are coming to Vegas with me, and I'm going to be training in my hotel room in the mornings before I get ready. I'm not giving that up. I enjoy it. I saw my son during the week, and son's 19 and he's training to try and become a firefighter, and he's getting himself fit, and I'm really proud of him. I said to him, "Go on, son, feel my arms." He's like, "Cool, Dad, your arms are solid." I said, yeah, punch me in my stomach, punch me in my stomach. He's like, whack. He's gone, "Oh yeah, you're quite firm." So I'm firming up. Doesn't matter what it says on the scales, guys. It really doesn't. If you feel you've done good, you've done good. If you've not been eating the crap that you normally eat, and you're feeling physically stronger, physically better, which I am, it's a win. The scales, I'm confident, will show at a later date. Right, I didn't want to make this any longer than 5 minutes, guys. So I'm sorry, it's going to be a quick one this week. But listen, I'm also looking at changing my name of the site. I'm probably going to change it to Weight Loss with JVA, just trying to get some better traction on YouTube, get this out to some people and hopefully help them in the way others have helped me. But for now, it's staying as is. So listen, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I will be doing a better vlog next week when I've got more time. If you've enjoyed this update, give it the old thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of future posts, hit that bell icon. Only leaves me to say, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you in the next vlog.